lot of people kissing there on here at Times Square New Year's Eve, 10:25 p.m. I hope you're having a good New Year's Eve wherever you are. Our friends on Twitter have some suggestions for me after an exchange we had a little bit ago about, you mentioned I needed a hall pass.
Yeah, and you acted like you didn't know what that was.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Sure. Viewers have weighed in. Who should be my hall pass? Somebody suggested Justin Trudeau, the new Prime Minister of Canada.
Yes, I would have gone with Maggie because she's more exciting. But that's me.
Another one, Tom Brady, the quarterback of the New England Patriots.
I would love you to really break down the science of the Tom Brady scandal this year. Anderson?
Oh, no.
Okay, you really don't even know what Deflategate is?
No, of course I do. We did lots of stories about it.
Go ahead.
No, I mean, I know what it is, but why? Well, there's nothing new about it. Anyway, the third one I got was actor Danny DeVito.
What about the Manning scandal, the Peyton Manning scandle?
Yeah, that I know about.
What is it?
I've been on vacation, but I have been following it.
What's the scandal?
Al Jazeera reported stuff, but I don't whether or not he got HGH delivered to his house, I believe it was.
All right, that's pretty good. Yeah. Sorry.
So, which, by the way, I should say he categorically denies.
Well,
and
what happens if you don't say that? Like, see, as a comedian, you can say anything, but you have to.
No, I just want to be accurate. I don't want to leave it hanging out there. It seems unfair to leave that sort of thing hanging out there. I want to be able to say what his.
But I love to leave things hanging out there.
I know you do, Kat.
Things that are true. What about Kourtney Kardashian dating Justin Bieber? Where do you weigh in on that?
Who?
The rumor is that Kourtney Kardashian, who's like the most unexpected one to be dating Justin Bieber.
You're making that up.
I'm not. Okay, tweeters, you know I'm not making it up.
Okay,
yes.
What do I know?
What about when Justin Bieber, there was a naughty pic leaked of his you-know-what? Justin Bieber, and then his father tweeted, how do you feed that thing?
Really?
I swear, Jeremy Bieber, the Biebs' dad, tweeted, how do you feed that thing? When a picture leaked of Biebs'...
We got it. Okay,
sorry, I'll pass.
Yeah, so what else has been big for you this year?
Okay, so I want to actually go over some of the cities I'm going to.
No.
Because I wanted to say, coming up, we have Adele live.
No, we don't.
We have Kendrick Lamar, Madonna.
No.
Oh, let's talk about that.
Madonna?
Yeah, what happened when you went to the Madonna concert, Anderson?
I had a really nice time at the Madonna concert. It was a lot of fun.
Do we have any video?
Oh, no.
I bet we do.
Oh, no, please.
Because you're Anderson Cooper. You can just open doors.
No. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, so embarrassing. It really is mortifying. Okay. Oh,
I feel her pain.
I've never watched it. I really cannot watch it.
You're going to watch it. Watch it.
I can't. I really can't. I'm so embarrassed. I'm so terrible.
What's wrong with you?
I'm a terrible dancer. I'm a terrible dancer. I'm really please. Let's stop.
Your real drink.
Can we stop this, please? It's so... Oh, man.
Okay, you know, I don't apologize.
I love Madonna.
For anything.
I'm a big
apologize, Madonna. I mean, just like all the women in your life, she had to do all the work. She was Madonna. She's on her hands and knees like this. I'm so high and mighty. I'll raise the roof for a minute. I mean, all right, Cabbage Patch. Like,
I should have Cabbage Patch?
Well, I'm just saying. You should have been like, oh my gosh, Madonna, I'll do whatever you want. You're like, I don't know. I'm nervous.
I was nervous. I don't dance in public.
Mind it. All right, now, in my experience, when I did a similar cameo in the Britney Spears show, it went a little something like this.
Okay, let's watch.
Roll the tape.
Oh my.
Yeah. Whatever Britney wants to do to me, crawling like a dog, crawling around like a dog.
Now, did they tell you in advance this is what, obviously they did. They ran through. See, they just brought me up on stage. I didn't know.
Let me say this. They told me more than they told her. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
You know, I saw the pinwheel eyes, but I love her. I can't help it. Look at me playing along.
I mean, you were great. Of course you are, because you're a performer.
But also, Britney's not, Britney's not as in the moment as Madonna.
I don't know what that means. I'm such a huge Madonna fan, and her show...
Don't diss Britney.
I'm not dissing Britney at all.
Nation, Anderson Cooper just dissed Britney Spears.
I did not. I would like to see her show.
All right, so this was the day, no joke, the day after I did that cameo in the Britney show, this is what I look like. I sent this photo to David Gergen.
No.
And I said, thanks for last night, baby.
You sent me? Okay, maybe you did that, but I kid you not, this was during, I think it was either the President's State of the Union or it was some night. We had a big panel. I was down in Washington.
I'm doing serious news. I'm Anderson.
And in the middle, and I checked my text
Grinder
during commercial breaks, and I get this picture from you, and you are telling me that you had hung out with David Gergen.
And this was what I look like.
And you wanted to have me to show David Gergen that picture.
I know. Did you?
No, I didn't. Well, maybe I did, actually. I can't even remember.
I love that picture. I sent it around to like 20 different people with 20 different stories. Now, did you send Madonna flowers or anything?
No, she's on tour. I mean, where would you send her?
You are so cheap. I can't even.
What do you mean?
Madonna, I apologize. You should get some flowers from Anderson Cooper. And
you're right.
Cost a pretty penny.
I should have sent some flowers.
That's right. Speaking of tour, it's so odd you would say that. I'm on tour myself. Oh, wait, that's not my tour cities. I was just saying that coming up we have Jennifer Hudson. We'll be here live. Jennifer Lawrence will be singing a duet with Jennifer Hudson.
By the way, I'm on tour with Andy Cohen, going to Oakland and San Francisco and Seattle.
I hope you guys do 70 cities on your
How
tour.
do you manage to do 70 cities?
Because I stand on stage at Carnegie Hall, the Sydney Opera House, or Tunica, Mississippi, and I do 2.5 hours of material I wrote myself. And so here are the tour dates. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh.
Why don't we put...
Sorry. These are the tour dates I did just this year. In Richmond, Virginia.
Yeah, where'd you play?
I played, I don't remember the name of the venue, but afterwards Randy and I accidentally went to a biker club diner.
Oh, really?
So shout out to the Somerset Biker Club in Somerset, Kentucky. And then in Charleston, we went to a pizza parlor where the staff was teeth optional, not judging. And in Sharonton, Louisiana,
Is that the term, by the way, teeth optional?
Teeth optional is a nice way to put it. Shout out to the Waffle House. And also in Sharonton, you like the Southern food.
I do.
I had boudin balls.
Oh, okay.
And then cracklins.
Blood sausage, yeah.
Which, yes, deep fried pig skin fat.
Yeah.
And dewy sausage. And in Newport, Rhode Island.
I'm not even going to ask.
What dewy sausages?
No,
show me.
No, never mind.
Why don't you show me your
let's go.
dewy sausage?
What's Newport, Rhode Island?
What's Newport, Rhode Island? It's a city in Rhode Island.
No, where'd you?
I played in Goat Island, and they're very possessive. Like they want it to be called Goat Island.
Okay.
And then in Provincetown,
right,
where the LGBTQIA23456 Caitlins go, it was a gay takeover when I went to P-Town, and it was fantastic. And I had a homemade pie in Chatham.
Okay.
And when I walked in, the lady said, "Stop it, you're All right, and then in Santa Ynez, California, do you know what an Able Skeever is?
No.
It's a circular pancake filled with jelly. It's not as good as what was yours, gooey sausage? All right, and in Baraboo, Wisconsin, I played a casino where they had flames and birds coming out, and I thought they were real. And they were lights, but I swear, I was like, birds are dying. And,
all right.
I just want you to read my upcoming tour dates. Go.
Why don't we put these on a website or something?
Oh my gosh! Queens, New York, Brooklyn, New York, Jacksonville, Florida,
Atlanta,
Georgia, Melbourne, Florida,
Elmira,
break, New York,
and as you take a look at some of the scenes here, let's actually go to New Orleans.
Las Vegas,
Don
Nevada.
Lemon, Brooke Baldwin standing by
and Kendrick Lamar
in New Orleans.
Live with Adele.
Actually, Brooke and Don, we got some poll results on whether or not you should take the hot tub.
Are they in the hot tub or not?
Yeah, let's take a look at the poll results, whether you should take the plunge. It's a very scientific, important poll. 76% of you say yes, 24% say no. Okay. Don, what's going on?
Don really wanted to show off his legs, guys.
I'm a little ashy.
I like when Don does that movement.
It's quite warm.
So, I don't know.
Nice
we may go
Did you
all
pack
the way.
those?
Everyone's been telling me not to do it. But I think we should do it.
Oh, you wanted to.
But it looks like everyone else is doing it
Double
anyway.
check. I'm not going to do it.
You are naughty.
I know.
So,
we should do it. Kathy, if you can walk through Times Square
I would do it so
half
fast.
naked in your skivvies, I think
right.
that I can get in the hot tub. Oh, get
Kathy
in the
would be
hot
like
tub.
swimming
Absolutely.
laps
What?
in her skivvies in this
Why not?
hot
Anderson,
tub,
join us.
which may happen
guys a
later.
hot tub
I've
opera.
lost count on this situation.
Those would have to be some big
Go
faces.
for it.
I saw those things.
Guys, explain where you are, because you're at Tipitina's, right?
we're at Tipitina, which is on Napoleon and Chapatulas in Uptown. And we're actually at the Chop House,
which
right
is outside
next
of Tipitina's.
Yeah.
And then later on tonight, we're here for Galactic. These guys are here from Los Angeles,
from Los
also
Angeles,
for
California.
Galactic.
Exactly.
What do you think of New Orleans?
I think it's the most exciting city in the world, but I think you need to get in this hot tub. I don't want to call you out right now, but Brooke, if you don't get in, I'm going to put my head underwater until you agree to come in. It's like a hunger strike. It's going to end much faster. I'm going in.
And
Don,
this guy says that he would be Anderson's hall pass.
Oh,
go! Whoa! Oh, do it. Yeah!
Oh, my God.
It's so not even near midnight.
Is this really happening?
In the hot tub.
Get up!
The disco ball suited man.
Oh, my gosh. Anderson, this is New
No,
Orleans.
honey.
You know anything can happen.
Let me
in New
marinate
Orleans.
on it.
I'm going to be next. I don't want to mess up my velvet
Don,
jacket.
all you, brother.
Give me a minute. And plus, it's cold out here. Shrink it.
I don't know if velvet goes with hot tub, though.
I could
Anyways.
listen to Don Lemon talk
I'm
about shrinkage
impressed.
all night long. My kind of guy.
Wow.
New Orleans.
I'll be waiting here.
All
We'll
right,
be here
New
all
Orleans.
night.
We'll be in the hot tub.
Maybe or maybe not in the hot tub.
It strikes midnight. We'll be
And
in the
you
hot
guys-
tub, all of us.
All right, and they're going to be ringing in the New Year's
That
Central
was
Time
like
as
an
well.
almost twisted baptism.
That was
the
amazing.
guy went head in.
He went all the way
and
in.
the bro who thought he was going to talk Don and Brooke into going in just put his head in first. I didn't know if it was a cry for help or what. But, I mean, he went down and he was in full sequence.
Have you played New Orleans?
Yes, I played New Orleans many times.
Yeah.
Oh, now you want to hear what cities I'm doing
No,
on
I'm
my
just
80 City Like a Boss tour. Go see Kathy Griffin live. Fort Lauderdale, Fort Myers, anything named Fort. Clearwater.
What else?
Oh,
Yeah.
what about you joining the Church of Scientology?
That's not
Anderson
true.
Cooper joined
It's just-
the Church
she's
of
making this stuff up.
Scientology.
What-
He's like one of those grand wizards or whatever.
I don't know what that means.
And also,
oh, look, it's Ryan Seacrest over there. He's on the stage. Look,
Where is he?
He's right there. He's standing up.
can I flip him off or will I get blurred?
No, you will. No, don't.
I can't?
No,
Why?
no,
Come on,
don't do that.
let me do it.
He's ignoring you, though.
Seacrest, you're a fraud. You're a fraud, Seacrest. Give the money back. Hillary Clinton isn't a Republican.
Hey,
Ryan. Sorry. I was just settling a couple scores.
he's in the zone right now. He's very
Okay,
much.
I'm sorry. Did you, hold on, hold the cards. Did you just have the nerve to say Ryan Seacrest is in the zone?
I was kidding.
What is in the zone? You know what? You sound like Brian Dunkelman right now.
Who?
Oh, boy.
Okay.
Boo! Boo! You suck.
All right. She's trying to distract poor Ryan Seacrest. Who?
Ryan Seacrest. He could buy and sell you
I know he
100
could.
times over. He
Is
has
it
a fragrance.
Is he really has a fragrance?
It's called Demon. It's at Macy's. And what happens is when you put it on, you turn into the devil.
Does he really have a fragrance coming?
No, he wants one though. At dinner, I joked with him, and I could tell him he was like calling stage, like, get the fragrance. Yeah. What would your fragrance be called?
Vanilla. I mean, what? Shame.
I'll have a bottle of shame again.
Let's check in with Randi Kaye, who's out.
I like how Randi Kaye's your safety blanket.
She is.
And so should be Poppy because she's more maternal. Randy's hammered.
I'm worried what you're going to say to Poppy next.
I want to give birth to Poppy's baby.
I don't know what that.
And Randi Kaye is wasted. That sip was the longest sip of booze I have ever seen. And my mother, Maggie Griffin, who Anderson called right before the broadcast.
We want to say hi to Maggie, who is in Los
Hello,
Angeles.
Maggie. Hi.
And let's check in with Randi.
All right, fine.
All
Good
right.
luck.
Randi's
She
on.
passed out.
She's basically bar hopping on Beale Street in the great
She's
city.
on a pub crawl.
A pub crawl. In Memphis. Randi, how's it going?
It's going pretty well. We're continuing the pub crawl or the bar hop, whatever you want to call it. And no, Kathy, I am not passed out yet. But I am here with Tiffany, who is a bartender here at Wet Willie's. You've been here for, what, 4 years?
Yes, about 4 years.
And you have quite a party going on here tonight.
Oh, yeah, we always have a party.
If you take a look out in the crowd, Frey, if you could just pan out there. Woo! Yeah! See everybody? See, all right, so now this is a really big deal because we're going to make a couple of drinks here. So we're going to grab a cup, okay, and you're going to tell me these. I'm told that the drinks here are stupid strong,
They
right?
are
That's what you're
very strong, very strong.
So you hold the microphone
Okay.
for me and tell me what we're putting in here.
So first we're going to start with shock treatment. All right, that's enough.
Okay.
And then we're gonna move down to the Monster Melon.
Monster melon.
Yes.
This is so cool how you guys have it set up, I gotta say. All right.
Okay, and now we're gonna move down to the strawberries.
And do I get to drink this when we're done?
Of course, why
this
not? You can get a little more.
A little more strawberry? Okay.
And
See,
then we're
these
gonna
are all
move
lined up?
down
Okay.
To
To
mango.
mango. All right. And is this
the real mangoes and rum.
really? Is a little more? Is this a
Okay.
popular New Year's drink?
It is. It's called the Skittle. It's
The
fun.
Skittle.
It's fruity.
I love it.
It's
How about
really
some
good.
sour
and
apple?
some sour apple.
All right. Is that
And
it?
you can go ahead and. top
Okay. All right. Here we go. This is a Skittle.
You want
This is
a
how
straw?
pretty that is. I love it. I don't want a straw because it goes down faster, right? with that
Yes,
one?
it does.
Oh, that is nice. That is really nice.
It's one of our most popular.
Yeah, okay, so there's one more. You hold this.
Okay.
There's one thing on the wall here that I have to try, okay? It's called Call a Cab.
Yes.
All right? So grab a glass for me if you would, Tiffany. Now, Call a Cab. What is in Call a Cab?
Call a Cab is a cherry flavor, and it's made with 190 grain alcohol and rum.
Wait, say that again.
Call a Cab is a cherry flavor, and it's made with the 190 grain alcohol and rum. As much of it as will freeze.
Oh, my God.
Yes.
Whoa. Kathy, you would like this one. This would put you on the floor in about a minute. So we're going to keep making drinks here. They're putting me to work here at Wet Willie's. You can see we have a whole option, a whole wall of drinks. My kind of place, for
Yes,
sure. Yeah, yeah.
absolutely.
Happy New
All
Year,
right,
everybody.
Randi.
Woo!
All right, Randi, Kaye, continuing.
Wow, I just can't believe you guys booked a cocktail waitress for tonight. I mean, that is like, the Golden Globes got nothing on us. Randy
All right.
Kaye is just drinking on the job.
So we put together a little, people don't really know that you don't drink.
I have never had a
You've
drink in my
never
life.
had a drink in your
Correct.
life. That's
Never.
great. That's cool.
Because I don't think I should have to loosen up anymore.
Okay. So I've got a little, you fancy yourself an entertainment expert, I think.
Don't just speak English. Don't say things like, do you fancy yourself?
No, I said you do fancy
yes,
yourself.
I
that.
have 2 Emmys, a Grammy. I'm in the Guinness
All
Book
right.
of World Records.
So I'm going to do a little multiple choice entertainment quiz. You can play along at
All right.
home. Every time Kathy gets something wrong, if you want, have a sip of something.
Oh, it's a drinking game.
If you want it to be.
Mom, this is for you. I love you.
All right. I'm not encouraging that sort of thing. But number one, who was responsible for announcing the wrong winner of the Miss Universe pageant?
Steve Harvey.
That is correct. Actually, it's wrong. It was Steve Harvey's mustache.
Ouch.
I
I like when he also tweeted apologies to the Philippines.
Yeah, he did that after
That
the
was
game.
awesome.
I like Steve Harvey.
Yeah, he's very funny.
He's
but
a
the
really
mistake
funny
was
guy,
funny. Yeah.
and I'm also really happy for all his success. He's doing
He's a hard worker. He's a road comic. He's a real comic.
He's
of course
working
I
around
love
the
him.
clock,
Yeah.
and he's a
Radio. Yeah.
Radio, Family Feud, his
He does
syndicated.
it all. Yeah.
I'm a big fan. I think it's great. Number two, what was the name of Tina Fey and Amy Poehler's blockbuster Christmas movie? A, Siblings, B, Sisters, or C, Suddenly Susan?
Sisters. Baby
That is
Bowler.
correct.
Suddenly Susan was a breakaway hit in the 90s with Kathy Griffin.
Number three, James Franco has announced, and I swear this is true, that he will produce a remake of what classic Lifetime movie? Is it A, The Husband She
It's
Met
Mother May
Online?
I Sleep with Danger. I know everything
Her
about
husband-
Lifetime.
Okay, you're right. It is Mother May I Sleep with Danger, originally starring.
Tori Spelling, duh. All right, and by the way,
And
just for the ladies, sorry, I know this is CNN, but the good news is tomorrow I think Lifetime is resuming shows on how to kill your husband. So it's just basically an informative
Snapped?
channel.
Have you ever seen
I
that
love
show,
Snapped.
Snapped?
First of all, those women are misunderstood. So Snapped, Who the Bleep Did I Marry? I Can't Believe I Killed Him. Those are just stories. And the therapist who talks to the women because they don't show them from here down because they're in jumpsuits.
Have you ever seen the show?
She's always like, and were you really mad at him?
Have you ever seen the show? I don't know if it's still on Animal Planet, called like The Monster Inside Me.
Oh, yeah.
All about people who have like weird organisms inside them.
I can't believe that. I think that has happened to you. I don't know
I've
what's
come
inside
close.
you yet, but I know there's a monster.
Number
I've met
four.
him.
Okay, Lifetime movie. I'm going to read you the name and description of a movie. You have to tell me whether it's a real Lifetime movie that you can
Okay.
buy on Amazon or if I'm making it up.
Do we have a deal with Amazon? Is that
No.
what this is about?
No.
All right.
Okay. Murder of Innocence. Valerie Bertinelli stars as a happy newlywed who soon finds her life shattered by her deep-rooted psychotic behavior.
True.
That is true.
Yeah.
Correct. Prophet of Evil. Brian Dennehy stars as a deranged leader of a fanatical religious group.
Not true.
That is real.
That's a real one?
That's a real
I
one.
missed it?
Darkness Before Dawn. Meredith Baxter stars as a single mother working as a nurse. She doesn't seem to bear the scars of her troubled childhood, or so it seems.
Not true.
That is real.
It's a real one?
That is real,
How
yes.
did I miss one Meredith Baxter Bernie Lifetime movie? Where have I been?
Thompson's Last Run. Wilford Brimley stars
Okay, that is not real.
as Haynes and Robert Mitchum as Thompson, two childhood friends who chose different ways of life.
And by the way, that is the CNN demo right there.
And by the way-
we're referencing Wilford Brimley.
By the way, that is real.
It is?
That is real.
Why didn't you call me?
And Doing Life. Tony Danza stars as the world's first convict turned attorney.
Yes, real.
That is real.
Okay, so there's only one that wasn't real. Okay, I'm going to watch the ones I haven't seen. Trust me. I'm a fan.
in fact, they were all real.
All right.
They were all real. Yeah, so there you go.
All right, so let me see if I can stump you on stuff because you're newsy.
All right.
All right, Paul Ryan became Speaker of the House after the resignation of John Boehner in September. Who was the early favorite to take up the Speaker's gavel?
Man, I'm not being quizzed. We do this every year.
This is so basic.
I know, but every year.
Dana Bash can do this in her sleep.
Every year we go through this.
Okay.
You try to trip me up. You try to make me look bad. I'm just not. As a rule, I'm not doing the quizzes.
No. You just did the. All right. You can ask me. Go ahead. Take the answer away.
No.
I'm going to know this in my sleep because I watch more CNN than you. You know that's true. I do. I watch CNN more than he does.
Yes, of course this, but we can't do a quiz.
All right, so Paul Ryan didn't want the job. At first they wanted Kevin McCarthy, who's a representative from California, to take the job. And he was so misspoken that he had to say I was misspoken. And John Boehner was like, zippity-doo-dah, zippity-day. And then Ryan took it with all his conditions. And now the Tea Party is upset that they have another brainer. Next.
How much CNN do you watch, by the way?
I watch a ridiculous amount of CNN.
Every time I've seen you,
I know the slate better than anybody
anytime I've been in a hotel room with you, or
I love CNN.
Anytime I've been with you or watching
I watch CNN and MSNBC.
Okay.
And Rachel Maddow sent my mom a card, and I know that you guys are turning into each other a little bit.
I don't know how that's possible.
You told me that those are your Rachel Maddow glasses. You referred to them as Rachel Maddow glasses.
Everybody has these glasses now.
But you and Rachel really share those glasses.
She knows she's a big
She's
mixologist.
also gayer than you, I think.
I don't know what.
She's like a better gay person.
I don't know what that means. We're gonna take.
Oh, glad. I have a Lifetime Achievement Award.
We're gonna take you back.
Let's have a Twitter. Like, who's like a better gay person?
We're gonna take.
I'm gonna go with Rachel Maddow. She gardens.
We're gonna take you. What does that mean? We're gonna take you back to Hershey.
She does it all.
We're gonna take you back to Hershey, Pennsylvania, where they raise a Hershey's Kiss to bring in the new year.
I think I have a show in Hershey, Pennsylvania.
Gary Tuchman, his daughter Lindsay are there.
You have like made mincemeat out of this question you didn't know.
Wow, look at that kiss. Take a look, aerial shot from the top of the Marriott Marquis in Times Square. Thanks, as always, to the people who made that possible. As we go to break.
I did not know Kevin McCarthy. Like,
I do know Kevin McCarthy.
Remember
I just don't want to play this quiz. It's too stressful. A look at how London celebrated.
Are you fighting with me?
Yes, I'm fighting with you.
Oh, my gosh.
Take a look at London celebrating the start of...
I will call Carol Costello so fast, you have no idea. Carol Costello.